How you doing, guys? Today is January 12th, and I have some more Dollar Tree pickups.
70 wasn't enough.
No.
No?
Should have had something to drink. Exactly.
Have another one.
But I went to Dollar Tree last weekend, found 8 more titles. I had to go to the grocery store, and I decided to go to a grocery store with the Dollar Tree next door. I walked in, found 8 more.
Spoiler, they're all DVDs.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So, please don't say, forget it, I'm all done. No Blu-rays, I'm out. But I'll show you what I got. The first one is Denver, The Last Dinosaur, Volume 2. Looked like a decent animated show. It has 5 episodes. Had a dinosaur with a guitar and sunglasses. So, how can you say no to that? Hopefully on another Dollar Tree sale I'll find Volume 1 so I can check this out. But it looked interesting.
You're deprived.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Okay.
If anybody notices my lips a little messed up, I cut myself shaving, so I want to pretty much spill some blood for this video. Wasn't that funny? Anyway.
You're a horror fan. I'll give it to you.
Next one, I'm not big into westerns. Young Guns, Maverick.
My rabbit?
No.
Oh.
And pretty much Hateful Eight, the Quentin Tarantino one, is the only westerns I really care for. But I decided to pick this one up because it was $1. Decided I'll give it a shot. And that's Hell at My Heels. Like I said, nobody really that I recognize in the cast, but said High Noon saddles up for a ride with Jonah Hex in this wild cowboy thriller. So that pretty much sold me.
I thought the word hell in the title sold you.
No, that too, but next one is a comedy with Guy Pearce, Colby Smulders, that was in How I Met Your Mother, Giovanni Ribisi, Anthony Michael Hall. So that one's results.
I like comedies. I like rom-coms better, but comedies okay.
Oh, this one says it's a great new comedy and one of the best rom-coms of the last few years. So
I never heard about it. Sorry.
Yeah, me neither. But you know, I decided to check it out. It had Guy Pearce and it had her in it, so decided I'll give it a shot.
There you go.
This one seemed like a pretty old movie. It's an Alliance release. I never even knew this movie existed, but Trial and Error with Kramer.
Ooh, it's a rom-com.
From Seinfeld, pretty much Michael Richards and Jeff Daniels. And if you see the female, that she's not listed, that's Charlize Theron in it. But it says a wonderful rom-com on the back. Decided I like rom-coms. Look like a decent cast, and you know, it looked like back in their heyday. I don't know when this came out. Since right there. What's that say?
Okay. 1 hour and 39 minutes. English. French.
No, right above it.
Oh, 1987?
Yeah.
If I'm not blind.
1987. So, decided, check it out. See what it's all about.
The Hokey Pokey? What if the Hokey Pokey is always about?
I don't know. Then
what else you got?
Next one, The Identical. I saw a couple people pick this up, and they're thinking it was kind of an Elvis kind of movie because of that picture on the bottom. But this stars Seth Green, Ashley Judd, and Ray Liotta. This movie is based on 2 brothers that are pretty much identical twins, hence why they're brothers. But
that's a good one.
Yeah, they got split at birth, and it's pretty much, you know, their life story from when they were born till later on in life, and pretty much everything that happens. One of them becomes a famous singer, as you see on the bottom. Ray Liotta was really good in this movie. So, you know, the movie was pretty good. The music was pretty cheesy.
Yeah,
It was all new music. It wasn't anything that was ever recorded before.
I'd watch it though.
It was a decent watch. If you see it for $1, I recommend picking it up. The next one, I watched half of it today, and then my son woke up. I didn't get to finish it. And that's White Wolves, A Cry in the Wild 2. This is about a bunch of teenagers that go on like a camping expedition, and a bunch of stuff happens, and it's pretty much them trying to get out of Mother Nature. From the cast, there was a lot of people that I recognized, but I don't remember what their names were. But it had,
storyline looks good.
Yeah, it was a really good movie. For $1, it was worth the pickup. There's a movie that came out a while back that's similar to this one. It's with Sean Astin and Kevin Bacon. That Kevin Bacon's like a camp, like, I don't know what you call it.
Camp Nowhere?
No, he's like people that bring people out into the woods and show them how to camp and how to build fires and all that.
Like a Whitewater Summer?
Yeah, it's some. I think that's the name of it, but I'm not positive.
I don't know.
But that movie I really want to get it in my collection. And watching this, I really wanted to watch that one, but I'll have to finish this one off. But so far, of what I've seen, I liked.
That's cool.
Next one I watched the last weekend, and that's Flirting with 40 with Heather Locklear. This one was, wasn't that great.
Meh.
If you like rom-coms, I say check it out. The rewatchability isn't the greatest, but for a one-time watch, if you see it on Netflix or Hulu or something, I'd say, give it a shot. It's pretty much about Heather Locklear right here. And she's divorced, lives in Colorado, and she goes to Hawaii and ends up meeting this younger guy. They pretty much have a relationship going, and she's flying back and forth between Colorado and Hawaii. And just pretty much everything that happens with that. Like I said, I won't spoil the movie, but it was decent for what it was. But like I said, if you're not into rom-coms, just
fly over.
Yeah, just fly over.
Fly over.
Just forget about it. Don't even worry. You won't miss much. But and then the last one.
Oh, I see this one. Yeah.
Yeah, this one is Ride. This one was written and directed by Helen Hunt.
I am a Helen Hunt fan.
Yeah, I loved her on Mad About You and Twister. It has Luke Wilson also. But this is pretty much about Helen Hunt and her son that's right here. They're both, she's a writer. She writes for the New Yorker. And her son is an aspiring writer. And he's going to school in New York. And pretty much decides that he doesn't want to go to school. He wants to move to California with his dad, surf, and just become a writer out there and just forget about school. His mom finds out that he's going to do this and pretty much goes out to California to pretty much try to stop him or change his mind, and ends up meeting Luke Wilson. I won't say how she meets him, but it was an actual enjoyable movie. I really liked it. It was...
good family film?
Yeah, it's a good family film. It had a good story. It was well written. It was well directed, like I said, for Helen Hunt for her first movie. I give her praise on this one. I liked it. It was a really good movie. If you find this one pretty cheap, I would say pick it up, check it out. Yeah. But that's pretty much everything that I picked up from Dollar Tree. There
you go.
Right there.
Any hot trash? I hope not.
Yeah, if you've seen any of these, you want to leave a comment down below, please do. One quick thing I just want to mention is I just hit 100 subs on YouTube. It's something that I didn't think would actually happen. Back in July, I started making videos, and like I said, I'm not the biggest when it comes to talking into a camera or talking in public. It's just, I get stage fright when it comes to that. So to do to do these videos, it's always been a little bit tough for me. You know, it's getting a little bit easier, but still I get tongue-tied at times and get flustered. But, you know, hopefully as I go, it gets better. But, you know, there's a couple of people I want to thank.
We couldn't do it without you, so thanks for subscribing, liking, and watching his videos.
Yeah.
And having me tag along with you. And for those of you that watched the quite a few videos of his collection video.
Yeah, but
hanging in.
On top of that, I just want to thank a couple of people real quick, and that's I want to thank Absolute Sublime. I'll leave a link down below for his channel. If it wasn't for him, I would
egging you on and
yeah,
supporting you.
Yeah, to pretty much do YouTube videos. I would have never even done them. But, you know, he's asked me, you know, give it a shot, try it out. You know, what's the worst that can happen? You suck. And, you know, I do, but...
Dislike.
Yeah.
Read a dislike, but please like it if you do.
But I really, you know, if it wasn't for him, I would have never done them. So, you know, I thank him for doing that. I thank him for his friendship. I thank him for...
adding to your movie collection.
Yeah, you know, he's had some for sale videos, you know, over time, because he's always thinning out his collection as he's getting new stuff. So, you know, I'll leave a link down below. Check him out. Another one I want to thank is PMacMovies. About a year ago, he did a video on if anybody needs to sell codes, you know, give him an email. So I emailed him, and I had hundreds of codes that were just sitting around collecting dust, because I'm a physical collector. I don't care about digital. I never will care about digital. So, you know, me and PMac started selling off my codes. You know, he makes some, I make some, and we're both happy with it. So
you traded your digital codes in for movies.
Yeah, exactly.
It worked out. Thanks.
You know, over the year, you know, me and him have texted and, you know, have talked and stuff like that. And, you know, I consider him a friend. And like I said, you know, I'll leave a link down below also for his channel for you to check him out if you haven't. But another one I want to thank is Cinemamanne. You know, there's a lot of times that he's found stuff over there, and he's picked it up for me and shipped it up, and I really thank him and appreciate all of that. He came up during Halloween season, stayed at my house, and we went hunting with Cinemassickness. And, you know, I really had a good time. It was very enjoyable. It was one of my favorite things that I did that wasn't family related. So I really enjoyed that. I had a really good time. Another one I want to thank is Cinemassickness. Again, if you pretty much watch my videos, you know who Cinemassickness is, and subscribe to him.
Or maybe you were sent by Cinemassickness.
Yeah,
thanks.
But link down below also for CS. Another one, you know, I've been watching him for over 7 years since he did POV videos.
I'm approaching my 1 year for watching CS.
Yeah. His when he started doing his POV videos back at the condo before he showed himself on camera, and he was, you know, family friendly. And for I say about 2 years, I've asked him, you know, that I like to hunt with him, and this year finally happened, you know, in October. Like I said, him and Cinemamanne came up. We went to Salem.
Found out we have prices that suck.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Pretty much that.
But we have stuff that they don't, and they have stuff that we don't. So we deal and wheel, and it works out. But
it finally happened. You know, they came up, and we had a good time. I really enjoyed it. It was a blast, you know, meeting them both. And hopefully this year, spring, summer, I'm, you know, going to try to get down there, and they're coming back up here, and we're going to do some hunting. So there'll be more videos on the way of all that. With the last time they came, I was going to actually do some filming some behind the scenes stuff, but it never happened.
The stories were good. I enjoyed them.
Yeah, that was before Cinemassickness started doing unedited videos, and it would have been good for me to get some, you know, when the cameras were off footage, but I never did. I just pretty much forgot all about it. You know, I was just having such a good time. But again, you know, thanks to him. Last but not least, I want to thank Downtomovie, aka Rick. You know, out of everybody, I've pretty much started talking to him back at the beginning of the year also, maybe even last year. And out of everybody, I actually feel like I'm the closest with Rick. You know, me and him have texted, DM'd each other on Instagram. We've actually talked on the phone. And, you know, he's found stuff in his area, helped me out. Same thing, I found stuff and helped him out with good deals. And we've pretty much helped each other out with our collections. And we've actually even talked about not even movie-related stuff, just pretty much life in general. But, you know, I consider him a friend, and, you know, I appreciate everything that he does, and I appreciate everybody that has done stuff. But DTM, you know, again, I'll leave a link down below. If you pretty much watch me, you pretty much know who Downtomovie is, and pretty much everybody that I've mentioned.
They're great. Thanks for keeping an eye out for movies that we don't have that we probably need, and any 3Ds that Joe would like, because he's obsessed.
Yeah.
He likes them.
But I just want to, you know, on top of them, I just would pretty much want to thank everybody who's subbed to my channel, everybody who's liked, commented.
Put up with the snoring bulldog.
Yeah, and my rambling and babbling and everything else, you know.
At least you didn't mumble much.
Yeah. Hopefully, you know, as time goes on, my videos get better and, you know, see what happens. But, you know, I just want to thank everybody for getting me to 100 subs. And, you know, all I'm hoping for this year is to hit 200. No big goals, but that's, you know, I'm not looking for much. But
congratulations.
I just want to say, you know, thank you for everybody. All right? If you like this video, please hit the like button down below. You know, leave a comment if you've seen any of the videos, any of the movies I showed. And if you want to see more videos from us, hit the subscription button, hit the like notification bell, and we'll have more for you. Until next time, guys.
Bye.
Bye.